We're live. Checking if you can hear me. Hello, everyone. How's it going? Are we live? Checking. Don't want to say anything without knowing you can hear me. Guess this will tell me how long the delay is, right? Anybody? Maybe you can't hear. Oh, hi. Yay, that's good news. Well, I'm Ashlanne, your community manager, and today is June 20th. It's the first day of summer. Happy solstice to everybody. Though, to be honest, it's already been really hot this past week. Summer's been here. Today we're in Spirit Guides, for those wondering, and most of you will know why, but we'll get to that. So what are we doing today? I have some general High Realms news. I have the winners of the emoji sticker challenge we did on Discord. We are going to play a little bit of Spirit Guides. I'm going to open it for questions throughout the stream, so if you have them, ask them. This might be a little bit of a shorter stream today since I don't have that much to go over, but we'll see how it goes. So let's get to it. The news. If you missed it, I did a quick update on Monday, but to recap, here's what's going on. At approximately 10:20 a.m. Pacific time on Friday, June 13th, High Realms was taken down due to a DMCA. We have filed a counterclaim, and Roblox has acknowledged receipt of that counterclaim. That receipt came back with a notification that it can take anywhere from 10 to 14 business days for them to process it. So they didn't receive that counterclaim they didn't acknowledge receipt until Monday. So at this point, we're only like 4.5 days in business days. So just so you know, Saturday and Sunday don't count. Next Friday will be, at the end of the day, 10 total business days, so we may hear something by then. But if you saw DV's announcement today in the High Realms Discord, he's saying that we should see the game come back within the next 2 weeks, hopefully sooner, unless any surprises come up with this. It's a process, obviously. So we just don't know right now. We are getting very close to finishing the revamp and moving into testing. He is hoping that we will start this weekend. Yay, I get to work the weekend. Anyways, testers, you'll get news from me directly in our tester chat. We are already working on the next 2 worlds with some really cool features and content for the game beyond Arctic. And if you saw that post, you saw the little teaser of sand being touched. So sand is coming. Fun. But no, we have a couple of bugs that we are working on to get fixed before we let the testers in. The team is working, as I'm speaking, on fixing those. And after this, I'm going to dive right back into more testing so that we get it as fleshed out as possible before we bring the testers in. But on to the High Realms Expressions Unleashed challenge. So we had a lot of really cool entries, some fun stickers and fun emojis. These are the ones that we are adding. So Nixa Asta did an AFK fishing sticker. Erebos had a blue flamelit music emoji. Felix did a Rattles Lurking sticker. And God Forgive Me had his Grim Buster sticker. Nixa again had the Enchantment Rune sticker. N3000 Plus did a hey emoji with our Bard character. Erebos had a goodbye sticker with the Darkfang Mire spiders. Witchy's getting 3 added. Gideon and DV emoji, the Moolah Burger emoji, and the Moolah Lisa sticker. Zombie gave us a chill sticker with some flamelets in it. And then Debnote made it, but Felix posted it, the running sticker. And then Kay did a cute cheapie of Grimthorn emoji. So I'm going to add those to Discord later today. I will put up a short video with a slideshow. So those of you who don't have Discord and want to see your fellow players' fan art, you can check that out. And I'm sure that we're going to do this again. I know that the DMCA probably put a damper on it, and we didn't get as many entries as we could have. I know it was really distracting to have the game go down, and if you wanted to, you know, design something about a specific NPC and you couldn't get in game to go look at it. I totally get that. So don't lose heart. We'll be doing it again. All right, so I'm in Spirit Guides. Like I said, I'm standing here in front of the leaderboards. Pretty awesome. I don't know if we've had any changes to the time summit. Lala is 15 summits away from hitting 200. That's crazy. I thought she was closer. I wonder if it's having trouble updating. And then bounties. I have not finished my bounty hunter quest yet, so I can't do bounties, but I did finish my master spirits. So if anybody wants to help me get zip right now, that would be super cool. I'd totally appreciate that. I don't know how many people we have in game to do that. I think we have enough. So yeah, I'd love to get zip. Let's do it. Need 3 more. 3 more. I want my zip. 16's cool, especially with the really cool prism skin, but zip is just faster. Oh, I'll be sad that I won't have my purple skin anymore. I'm gonna have to add that one back. It's coming back for sale. The next update. I need 2 more. 2 more. The sound seems a little low. Let me move the mic closer. Does that help? Let me know if it's not better. See what I can do to fix it. Still need 2 more. Oh, 1 more. 1 more. 1 more for teamwork. I'll be forever grateful. Yes! Here I go. Ooh, I'm in the little secret room. And there's Zip! Yay! Woohoo! Alright. Let's reset and get out of here. Thank you, thank you! Appreciate it. We'll tell you, you need to get working on time summits and bounties to earn those wisps. I'm gonna work on bringing back old skins that you may have missed. If you open the shop, why does the shop take like 16 hours to open? These 2 right here were some of the original skins that we added to the game. So Dev will be switching these out with old ones and these ones with old ones. So if you miss them, you'll be able to get them. Do a nice mix. Make sure you're able to... That new players, too, are able to get them. It'll be fun. Do we have questions? DV is working on the revamp. He's actually was out of town the last couple days, so he's playing some catch up. He won't be able to join us. Haku wants to know if there's anything he should know as a tester. No, we might start testing this weekend, but if we do, that announcement will be in tester chat. I have a 10-second delay. That's not too bad. Cheeseburger. Is that a question? Big cheese? Where's the cheese emoji? There are Big C has a zip one right here. See how it's purple? I think there's been other ones too. I'll have to look. I wonder if there's a list on the wiki. But yeah, there's a purple and pink glowy that Devi made us around the anniversary. Super cute. So we should definitely bring that one back for the second anniversary. I think that would be smart. Make sure you hydrate. Oh. Yeah, you've missed a lot. I'm sorry about that. Checking in with chat. Can I spoil anything else for the upcoming revamp? There are some new cooking station items to craft with the Arctic. They're not revamp specific, they're Arctic specific. How's that? Is that a good teaser? I'm not going to say what they are, but I will say there are new ones coming. Let me switch over and use Zip. Where is he? There he is. I got Rev Rom yesterday. There. Now I can be special and have Zip. I also did my lantern quest. Yeah, it's probably just YouTube, Delia. YouTube likes to lag my streams. Though it currently says I have excellent connection. Yeah, I'm sorry, your sticker didn't win. I went off of votes and off of DV's picks. His not really picks, he didn't come and look at them, but his instructions. How about that? I don't know if it will start tomorrow. We have two pretty not serious bugs. They're not game breaking. They're just annoying. And a couple minor ones. And we just would like those all like cleared out so that I don't spend the weekend going, yes, we already know about that bug. Yes, we already know about that bug. So I don't know if it'll be tomorrow. It's possible, but I don't think so. All right. More questions? Doesn't look like it. Well, let's see what quests I have. What does it mean to summit? So, you can do a timed summit if that's where if that's the quest, and you click on the this little timer thingy right here, and then you run from here without using teleport all the way to this point right here. So you have to go all the way through whatever route you take. There are several routes. I think the fastest is through here. You kind of do this, and then actually I usually run around this way and then come up. But yeah, it's definitely a late game, so if you're a brand new player, don't worry about that. It was part of a Halloween update, so it was there offered to everybody, so they could get the UGC. If you see, I'm wearing it right now, this red lantern. But it was left in game for later players to get, so you can't get the UGC anymore unless you buy it from other players. But you can get the effects of the lantern, and it just helps you later on in the game. But I wouldn't worry about it right now. Last week, the strawberry moon happened. Cool. Alright, I was going to look at my quests. What do I have? Let's see. Oh, Granny Stew. I could show... I don't know if anybody needs it, but I got it here. So you go to the caverns and you run up the side of the hill here. Do we need a climbing spear for this? My bad. Come on. So you come over here. Don't get stuck. And let's see, let me soar down. So right here on this little ledge, it's not there anymore because I got it yesterday, but there's a scroll and that starts Granny's Stew. This is a secret quest, so it's not like well known. And then after you get it, you go and you talk to Manda, and then she tells you that there must be another scroll in the caverns. So let's go look at that. Let me pull out a vision. No, not a vision. Illuminate spirit, so we can see in the dark. Lala's here. What's up, Lala? Let's go in. All right, I see a little orange dot. Is that where the scroll is that we're going? Well, let's see. Okay. Maybe not. This way. There's someone else in here. I attempted to do Path Less Travel this week, but I got disconnected in the middle and rage logged out and didn't come back. Because you have to start all over on that quest. I was super bummed out. I think we're going the right way. Following this guy. We're almost there. I think I gotta go this way. So Talia's asking why you can't see death messages anymore. So Roblox chat updated a few months ago, and there were changes that we needed to make to the code to make death messages work. And because DevNote is not working on this game, he's working primarily on High Realms. Jay Squire has been filling in, and he is not as familiar with the code. It just hasn't been fixed yet. So that's the issue with death messages. There is no way to toggle sprint. It's always been a hold shift on PC. Alright, what do we have to do after we get this? Here we go. Speak to Manda. Okay, let's go back to talk to Manda. Oh, check on chat while we're zoning. DB's here. Hey! Hey, DB. We're just playing around in Spirit Guides. Everybody's joining now. Woo! There we go. We might be on a full server, though. He might not be able to join us. Let's look. Let's see. Doesn't look like it's... Roblox probably isn't updating. Yeah, no, there's only 14 of us here. Looks like there's room. Aw, poor Eldon's feeling under the weather. Let's go. Oh, now we can cave water. We have to go back to the caverns. Who wrote this quest? I think that was me. Alright. Where are we going? Okay. Oh, the cave in Arden. Let's see. Let's check. Maybe I was on 8. Is that why he has a tummy ache? Poor Eldon. Oh. Alright, we made it back here. Where is this puddle? There we go, hitting Q and trying to dash. Oh, DB made it here. Oh no, that. Ooh! Thanks, DB. Now I have Felix. Woo! I lost him in my wipe. Alright. Okay. I'm not sure where this... Oh, you know what? I bet it's over there. Ooh, a chest. It's been so long since I've done some of these quests. I don't remember where all the locations are. Looks like there's another chest over here. You all just got the best climbing spirit in the game. Yeah, we do. Yep, we gotta fix those chat messages. Felix is the most polite. Zixian is the rudest. Let's go this way. Pingage. Question. All right. There's the puddle it was talking about. All right, we got it. While we're here, let's go get this chest. I'm gonna save up my wisps for when we add more skins to the shop. Alright. Alright. We probably have to go back and talk to Manda now. Yep. Awesome. Let's hear the in-game music. Here we go. Share that with everybody if you're not listening. It's been a while since I've listened to it. Alright. Okay, we're gonna go tell Eldon that we hope he feels better. Poor Eldon. There we go. It is always raining. The weather kind of cycles. But there are some places you can always count on it to be raining, There's other places you can count on it to be windy. Oh yeah, Talia, this is the other new zip skin right here. I think this one was done for winter, for Christmas. Lala's getting up there. Are you trying to catch her? Yes, you can always count on cold snap, especially when you're almost there. All right. You were like 20 summits ago? You are right below her. All right. Should we do another quest together? Let's see. Spirit Rescue. Ooh, spy mission. Let's do this one. Alright, we'll go talk to Naya. I wonder what evilness she's up to. I don't know, maybe I recommend everybody get wiped. It's fun to redo all the content. Alright. Oh. Oh, that wasn't for this. That was for another quest. My bad. I was just kidding. Just kidding. I won't wipe you. I didn't mean to wipe myself either. It was a total accident. Where the heck is Naya? This way. Sorry, I'm sorry. There she is. Being mean to me. Alright. Ooh. Money, money. It looks like I have two things to talk to her about. Oh, I'm gathering ingredients for you. I'm light. Though I did accidentally do the dark version of Delphin's quest. I broke the flower. There is, but we... How many things do I need to talk to Naya about today? Oh yeah, we're not doing that. She wants us to go poison the water. Let's go tell Perrin about it. She's a yapper. So full of herself. Oh, we are a little behind, aren't we? Or it's just my video is behind. I think my display is behind. What did we find out? She wanted us to put something in the water. No, I didn't do it. Alright. We know Naya has plans to do something. Alright. Looks like we're going to put something in the water to protect it. Hey, Kane. Looking snazzy. It's Sup 22 Coco. Alright, let's go. Let's go protect the water. Look how fast we go. Who knew little unicorn's legs could run so fast? And we're gonna jump. Boing. Okay. Oh, it's a blue waypoint because it was a choice. Right. And protect the water. Yay! That finishes spy mission. Collect the wind in Paladin Peak during windy weather. You're doing the book quest. That gets you the title, the Sorcerer Supreme, and the Sorcerer's Aura. That was something we did during the... Where am I supposed to go? Paladin Peak. You're already a witch. Well, maybe you can be a witch and a sorcerer. Oh, lightning. Anybody working on a science experiment? There's lightning weather at the peak. Oh, man, now it's freezing. That was fast. How long do I have to wait for it to be windy? It's a cold snap, too. Okay. Maybe we won't do this one right now, either. Yeah, that's how I am. I think as long as you do Light Master Spirits, it's not terrible, because you do end up getting both spirits anyway for Dolphin. Just depends on which order you get them in. Let's stop freezing. Yeah. Why are we suffocating? Oh, because we're using... Woo! I'm dingbat. How far can we go down without suffocating? Or how far do we need to go down? Anybody know what the altitude is? Is it here? Nope. What's up, Sushi Cat? Long time no see. I can't type. Buzz is here. What's up, Buzz? Yeah, that probably needs to be fixed. A little late to save Christmas. Oh, thanks, Agent. I may just have to respawn. Let's do that. I was trying to get to a place that I could bring out Stargrid and heal, but that's not working out in my favor. Alright. We'll just run back to where it's not freezing while we wait. There we go. I think it would take more than 30 minutes to finish this. What? You guys could watch me fail at it. That could be entertaining, right? Okay, we're gonna do it. First, let me switch over to the better climb. Yeah. These three, and then we'll switch that one out as needed. Alright, let's do it. Okay. Alright. The fastest way to the Farlight Mire is to, if you don't have it unlocked, hit up Camp 2 and then soar down this little embankment. If you're watching the stream. Yes, Eldon is blind. But I think when J. Squire wrote some of the quests, he forgot about it. We'll forgive him. Alright. First checkpoint. Where's the second one? Over here. Ooh, chest. Second checkpoint. You're gonna read them to him. That quest, that also needs to be disabled. Oops. Alright. Take our friend Remrom. Next one. Go this way. Ooh, congrats. Yeah, we need to fix the chat messages. I miss it telling you that you finished a summit. That was nice. I'll poke J Squire again. 60 more to go. They're not doable. Yeah, that's crazy. They shouldn't be in there. Sometimes, like, once a quest is in your journal, it stays there. I can't say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious backwards. I mean, I just did, kind of. Did anybody come late and miss the news and need to hear it all over again? Let me know. I'll do a brief summary if there are people who are interested. Why? I'm not that talented. Woo! Good job, No Wiki. The High Realms news. The High Realms news is we are still down. DP posted an update earlier today saying it looks like we will probably be down for another 2 weeks. Unless something crazy happens. In revamp news, we're getting really close to starting testing, which is amazing. So that'll be fun. We might even start this weekend. If you have no idea what I'm talking about High Realms being down, head over to DB's channel and watch the video he posted Monday. That gives all the details on what happened and why we're down. Did I miss anything? Anybody have any questions about that? I really should have a swim spear equipped to go across there. Hi, Layla. Alright, we need to switch over to Nopri. Oh! I almost fell into that hole. Forgot about those. No, no, no. Whew. Yes, I know trash. What about trash? How is Mr. Trash? Did we just go back in a circle? No, we're going the right way. Alright. Oh no. I don't think I can get out of here. Nope. What? That's not funny. That's really not funny. Let's not joke about that. You finished Eldon's 3 million years of dialogue. Saw a chest over here. Any questions I'm missing? Checking. You broke him and you're stuck in a repeating loop of what were you trying to do? Maybe relog? Oh, he died in Fortnite. Okay. He still scared me. You got away from him. Oh, I almost just jumped in that cavern. Yeah, they are. The way this avatar climbs, funny. I don't know. I spent one day, like a full, maybe 2 or 3 hour play session of clearing all of my quest objectives because I had no idea where to go or what to do because my map was so clogged with yellow dots. Lala, are you using bad language? Roblox language. Or you can't even say Discord. There's a chest near here. Can you hear it? There it is. We have about 15 more minutes left, so if you guys do have questions, ask away. Say "ord." Does that work? Until they figure out that that's what you're saying, and then they start filtering that to... I think DC is even filtered now. It's lame. That wasn't anything important. Okay. Next. Yeah, a lot of things are. I have played it. I have played a little bit of Creatures of Sonaria, mostly during Roblox events. I did try it out a little when we were developing this to get a feel for that kind of gameplay. No, really only played it during Roblox events. I think it was in the hunt. Talia, there is a thread on the Discord in screenshots that gives away all the locations of the books, which he did a really nice job of showing those. Makes it easy. She doesn't need 200. She wants 200. I'm always afraid I'm gonna get blown away stepping outside of the caverns. Well, the book quest isn't going to be removed, so it won't hurt you if you don't do it all right away. It's staying forever. I have only played Bed Wars once. If you go watch, DB did a video about moms and Bed Wars. I was in that one. That's the only time I've ever played. It's not really my thing. Alright, let's switch over to Nopri. And not fall in the hole this time. Nope, that's not Nopri. Here we go. Alright. We made it! Yay! Let's go back to store so we don't fall in. And we don't get hit by meatballs! Oh! Ah! Whew. We made it. That was scary. Are you guys scared? I know there's an easy way out of this hole. There it is. My poor little unicorn. There she goes. I'm not into PvP games. That's why I haven't really played it that much. Alright, we're gonna switch over to swim. Yeah, I get that. I hadn't really wanted to play much after I accidentally wiped my character because I didn't want to have to redo everything. But, you know, with High Realms down, I had nothing else to do. Alright. Now we're up through this to this obby. That's right. We can climb over here to get up that. Come on. Uh-oh. Am I too short for this? There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Is your what about my not liking PvP? I'm sorry. Just not into PvP. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Ooh, I almost got hit by meatballs. I'm gonna try and cook up a little something fun to do on this game's anniversary, which is near the end of next month. Oh, it's the spinning is a pack I bought. It's called, here, let me find it exactly. It is called the Popular Pack. It's a animation pack, and I have all of Glinda's animations. If you see my idol, I toss my hair. It's super cute. Hello. Alright. I hate this part. Ready? And go. I heard there's a trick that if Roblox keeps keeps hashtagging everything you say out, type 4 hashtags, hit enter, and then it should like wipe the slate clean, and if you aren't actually saying swear words, it should fix it. I don't know if that actually works, but why can't I get up to the next platform? Alright, try again. Come on, Booney. Let's get up there. There we go. Come on. Ah. No, we're going to go all the way down. I don't think I'm going to finish this summit. That's fine. I really didn't want to do this one and the other one again. They're terrible. They're just really hard. I don't know why the stream doesn't fill your screen. Alright, we're going to wrap up. Does anybody have any more questions? Let me look at my notes. Alright. There is not going to be a creation of the week this week for obvious reasons, but I do have an idea, so stay tuned, and next week that slot will be filled with a fun video, so stay tuned for that. Next week we are streaming on June 27th, 1 p.m., same time as this week. I'm not sure what we're going to do yet. Keep an eye out on the announcement section. It's possible I'll give some more High Realms teasers, hopefully. Maybe we'll have more news on the DMCA, and if High Realms is not back up, we'll play some Spirit Guides again. Why not? I hope you guys all have a really good weekend. Thank you so much for joining today. I will see you all next week. Take care.